A very warm welcome to you. You're watching Morning Live, and today we have a very special guest, and I've got to tell you the story. I mean, chatting to Oprah Winfrey over tea at his home in Qunu more than a decade ago, Nelson Mandela reasoned that poverty could only be defeated through education. Well, that conversation sparked an idea, and the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in the south of Johannesburg was the outcome. Now, if you've been wondering what's happened to those girls, well, this morning we're catching up with Given Skosana. She's one of the first of a group of matriculants who graduated from the academy in 2011. A very good morning to you, Given. And,
good morning.
Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
It's been quite a journey for you, hasn't it? I mean,
yes.
If you take us back to primary school and the process of being chosen to go to the Oprah Winfrey Academy, and I guess that was a dream come true.
Yeah.
But tell us about that journey, how you were chosen and how you got in.
It was a really great journey. When we started off, you know, the school that I went to, the primary school, the teachers had to choose which students they felt were deserving of the opportunity. So when I was chosen as one of the students, I was really thrilled because at the time I wasn't even sure where I was going to go to high school. And the first task that we were given, I remember very well, was a piece of paper. And the only thing they said was, tell us something about this house. Like, right, you know, just draw a house and tell us something about this house. And, you know, I knew there and then that they don't want you to just draw some house and just be like, because it's pretty, I like it. You know, you had to really go into the depths of it. So that's when I literally just, you know, started and I went all out and I talked about how I wanted to change my life for the better, and this is the house that I foresee myself building for my family. And from there onwards, it was just a thrill, because then we went for other assessments at St. John's, and then the final stage was actually meeting Mom Oprah. So it was just like, oh my gosh, it's Oprah, you know? So it was really great experience.
So, look, she's designed the school to change people's lives, and you wrote in your story how you'd like to see your life change. Was it life-changing?
It was life-changing. I wouldn't even say life-altering, because people would be like, yeah, well, it was literally life-changing, because that's when I saw that you really can do anything you put your mind to. Everything is really just available to you. The only difference is that we don't have the same resources. We don't get the same exposure, you know, but I grew a lot just as an individual, as a leader, you know, as a young woman as well, you know. So you look at academics and you're learning new ways of learning. You're looking at your personal life, you know, understanding how you're supposed to deal with challenges when they come your way. So going into university, it wasn't easy, but it was a lot more, you know, bearable because of everything I had learned.
So you got friends outside of the academy, and so they had a different trajectory. And I'm just wondering, what was it about this school that set you apart? What was it about the things that they did? I know one of the things that you have is an individual advisor to guide you. Tell us about that, and why you think that this way of teaching better prepares you for a life beyond school.
You know what I think was one of the things that the school was able to excel in was paying attention to detail, from literally the furniture, but more about the students, because when you know that someone actually cares, someone is actually investing time in you, then you also want to, you know, give your personal best. And it wasn't just with Mom Oprah, it was with the teachers, it was with the academic advisors, you know. So the thing that separates the school, I think, from any other is just how invested the staff was in their students, and how receiving the students were to what the school had to offer in that regard.
So people at home are now wondering what has happened to you since then, because that really has been about the journey, preparing you for life after school. What are you doing now? What's your next step?
So basically, after the academy, I went on to do a Bachelor of Social Science at Rhodes University, and I'm proud to say I'll be graduating on Thursday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So after that, though, you know, I was very much looking to doing my honors degree, but one of the things about life is that things don't always go your way. So because I didn't receive funding, you you know, I had to come up with a plan B. So at the moment, I'm still looking for employment. But I'm trusting that next year I'm definitely continuing with my studies until I do my PhD. And then, you know, from there, it's just the sky and above.
So do you think that the girls from this school will become the leaders that Oprah had envisaged?
I definitely think so. I think we are all literally like on the way to greatness. So many people that I know, so many of my personal friends are doing wonderful things. You know, I have friends who are educators already. You know, I have friends who are doing their master's degrees. I have friends who are studying abroad and they are also just excelling. So I think the world has a lot to look forward to. We really are about to, you know, just shock everyone.
Take over.
Exactly.
Given Skosana, I want to say thank you very much indeed for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
We wish you the best of luck. And we
Thank
certainly
you.
look forward to your leadership in the near future, and
Thank
good
you.
luck with your studies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so that was Given Skosana talking to us about life after the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy. More after this break. Stay with us. Oh, you're such a lovely young lady.